And welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast. I'm here with my host, Tony.
We're going to the split screen.
Takeover Studio Saturday. I know we're usually here on Thursday, but we have a lot of special guests in the house in studio, so we are making an exception.
We're totally making an exception.
So we're live on a Saturday. We're welcoming you guys. I hope you are jumping into chat here.
I gotta share the links.
Feel free to ask questions as we're going. We'll try to keep up with you guys, but
That's
I'll
probably
go
not
ahead
going to happen.
and let you go ahead and introduce everybody.
You want me to? You want me to be professional this morning? Yeah. Okay. No, just kidding. Guys, we actually have in our studio a couple of really cool people.
Absolutely.
Part of the Magic the Gathering community has an amazing channel. Shoot it over to Mattcaster Mage is live in studio with us. Look
Welcome
at
in.
that. That fine young gentleman right there. And there's a lurker around here somewhere. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Editor Jay from
Hey, Tony,
TG Attitude.
the scale in your bathroom is broken. It said I weighed much more than I think I did.
Never jump on those. Like, you must be having the metal underpants on today. But yeah, welcome, guys.
It's time-sensitive underpants.
That's right. That's right. Well, welcome. A lot of shenanigans happened last night. Got to crack some packs and do a draft.
Oh, yeah.
That was
It was
great.
a lot of fun. So the winner takes all.
Yes, the winner is right there.
Split.
I know it was a split. It was a split, but it was fun. It was a lot of chaos going on. There was a lot of people drafting, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a commander table as well.
Yes.
My wife Veronica playing.
Yeah. How did that one go? How did that go?
I think she said it went okay. I think you were the first out though, right? She's actually
No.
there.
All right.
She's off
She wasn't
camera.
the first out. You
Yeah.
didn't, but did you win the pod? No.
No.
Okay, she didn't win the pod.
That's all right, though. That's all right. The two women that were playing, I didn't win either.
there.
We're good. We're good. I won one
Yes.
game. That
Yes,
was
you
it.
did.
But I tried. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad that you drove all this way to come and see everybody.
I drove all this way because he's like, "Hey, we're gonna have a draft of Dominator or Master." I'm like, "I'm driving from Toronto. Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's
yeah.
have some fun."
So give us a little backstory about your channel, where you're from, what you do. I mean, obviously, all of us follow you because you make great content. But yeah,
Absolutely.
talk about
Well, I don't know about
Matt.
content, but I'll tell you where I
He
get started.
definitely
at least.
makes content.
Yeah, I make content. I do make content. So, Mattcaster Mage, in case anyone's wondering, I think you already mentioned that, though.
Yep.
So I started the channel about 2017. It was not the first channel that I've made on YouTube, but it was, or is now, probably the most prominent one that I've been working on. But basically, it started off with just me randomly uploading Magic videos every once in a while, like once a month, once every other month. And then it started to get like to once a week levels. And then right before the pandemic, I started doing a lot of thrift store buys. So they would always have these little packages at like Valley Villages, which are like Savers in the States. I think it's actually the same company. So if you know what Savers are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they would have these random grab bags every once in a while. And this is like when people are just chucking their stuff. They didn't really care. They didn't really know what was in there.
Right.
And so you're getting some pretty good value. And I had some pretty good buys. I've even like random TCGs like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! One time I got a base set Charizard in one of these packages. Also the same one.
Is that
Had
good?
a shadowless, yeah. And it had a shadowless like Blastoise as well. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
This is before like the TCG market kind of exploded in the pandemic.
Yeah.
Ever since then, it's been a little more difficult to find crazy thrift store buys, but you can still find them. It's still possible. But apart from that, yeah, then it started the market movers, and I just needed something to do to keep me occupied because I was working from home, and I'm like, I had all this downtime. I'm like, well, I got to do something with it. So let's start some daily updates on prices. So
Yeah, that's really cool.
I kind of started from there. But apart from that, yeah, I've been doing YouTube since like 2010.
Okay.
So it's
Back
been
when the
a while.
YouTube was Wild Wild West.
It was the Wild West back then, yeah. Like gaming content, a lot of like just random comedy channels, and then like food channels, travel channels.
Yeah.
I've basically done every channel that you could possibly think
Oh,
of,
really?
except for a podcast like this. Maybe
Okay.
that's next.
You
Maybe that's what
should.
we're doing.
We should totally do a
Great idea,
podcast.
Mattcaster.
We'll do
That's
it,
so
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Call it the Mattcast. Oh, I already did that. Never mind. I did do it.
Many
That
hats.
failed. So
many
that
hats.
failed.
Hey, it's okay though. You never know until you try it. Like we've been failing for how many years now?
I lost count. That's why I don't have any hair.
We're
That's just
heading
how it works.
towards our 300th episode. Though.
Yeah, we're-
so
actually,
like,
we're-
well, in October. We got a ways to go, but
When did you guys start?
too long ago.
August 27th, 2017.
Yeah,
Same
2017.
Really?
Well, I said 2017.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Same year.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we've been at this for a while, and like that, we've had many different people in the studio. I was asked the other day, what was my favorite person that I've ever had in the studio? I was like, I can tell you my least favorite. One person.
Who was it?
It was a dumpster fire. She literally.
So, go ahead.
She literally texts me from the bathroom after she storms out of the studio, and she's like, "Get that bitch out of here!"
And I'm unless it's drinking, Heather. I'm generally really, really chill. But I was like, okay, because we talk, and then if you're gonna play, we'll go, okay, will you play another song for us?
Yeah.
And then we
so
just
the
kind of
music-
talk.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, you know. So it was somebody that was playing, and she's like, okay, stop talking. I just want to keep playing. I was like, I'll be right back.
Right.
And literally, you can see me. Yeah, they go on and they go off.
It kicked off.
Sometimes, so that's fun.
Heather's still there, just so you know. Just so you know.
So anyway, so I walked out and I text from the bathroom. I'm like, okay, the show needs to end now.
Yeah.
I'm good. But anyway, sorry. So we've
Was
been
she
doing
playing
this for a
bad
minute.
music?
No, she was just very rude.
Yeah.
Very rude. And I was like, no.
Do you think she's watching today?
I hope so. So maybe
That
a little,
would make this weird.
Well,
would
you
make it weird.
I
Yeah,
would.
that's fun. But anyway, yeah. So we've been doing this for a minute, and I'm happy to finally have you here in studio. The Attitude crew here.
Yes.
It's been a
When did
blast.
that phrase start, by the way?
Uh,
Been a minute?
Been a minute.
I fucking hate it.
Do you really hate that one?
Like, yeah, like, I don't know when it started, out of nowhere. Like, it felt like it's like a year ago. I started hearing, like, it's been a minute. I'm like, no, it hasn't. It's been like a week.
It started
What are
in
you
South
talking about?
Central LA
Yeah.
with some of the gangs out there.
Okay.
And then
Mm-hmm.
it spread to all the
Okay, so been a
non-gang
minute. Yeah,
people.
because whenever I hear that, I'm like,
people.
in a minute. Like, no, it's not.
Well, I mean,
no,
it's
been
like
more than a minute.
It's like it was yesterday, but it was like 5 years ago. You know, that kind of thing.
Like, anytime someone says that now, I'm like, yeah, man, time flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like a year for me, but yeah, it's a minute for you.
Yeah.
It's flying.
We're flying.
Must be all the meth.
All right.
Makes time fly a lot faster.
Let's say
Oh, yeah.
Heather does not do meth. We're just gonna go there.
We needed to point out that none of us do meth.
we do.
Heather, is that
No.
is
Yeah.
that what it is?
We do math.
Hey, well, you had me on
Don't do
there.
math either.
Yeah, what
You got a question for me. You asked if I fart in my car, does it go faster? The answer is yes, and that's all I have to say about
Oh
that.
God.
Yeah, we've got shot blown
Wow.
up.
Okay. Yeah.
It'll
So
go a minute faster.
there we go. There we go. So guys chiming in saying hi everyone. Did Jay did this Gail say one at a time?
Don't worry about that. Let's get to the next question from Mattcaster Mage,
Oh,
please.
yeah, for Matt. And Dave saying my duck sucked. Matt got lucky.
Mattcaster Mage,
Dude.
what part of your show really started making it popular? Was it when you started Market Movers, or was it more the like laid back, take a shot every mythic kind of thing?
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually,
You're really good at this, Jay. You should do this.
yeah, good question.
I do
Good
this.
question. Very
Good
thoughtful.
question, bro.
Well, it's been a minute since I've done.
Very good.
There you go.
No, so so it's interesting because both of them are applicable. So the first couple of videos that I had that actually got traction were a few thrift store random like buys.
Yeah.
So like that was before I started the Market Movers, and then the Market Movers is when things I think kind of not really snowball, but they got more traction because I think people they wanted just daily videos.
Yeah.
Like if you put out something like once a week, even if that video does well, people will forget about that person's name or
Right.
they forget about that video. So the Market Mover videos were the ones that kind of like got traction and got more people to come back.
Nice.
But they weren't the first videos that actually did well. If that's the question, yeah. But
All right.
when did you guys start? MTW, was that 2020 or 2021?
2020, I guess. I don't know. Ask Dave.
He's in the chat. So
I know.
in the chat.
I started
Okay.
2 weeks later.
Well, you also did Jerks too. When
Yeah,
did you guys
that-
start that?
That was probably a month after Attitude started, where we just wanted to. I didn't want to be in Dave's shadow. Now I'm running both of these damn channels
Right.
because I'm better than them and they need me. But
You're the essential
Jerk started
editor, Jay.
shortly after, and I wanted something new, something different that wasn't, Market Watchers. Not that it's bad. I just mean I wanted something that didn't talk about price. I
Yeah.
wanted to do something that didn't talk about, Watsy being cocksuckers. I wanted. Can I say that?
yes.
You can't say fuck on the radio.
Fuck. I wanted,
can.
I wanted something that wasn't so serious about it.
Yeah.
So we started Magic Jerks, which was just a thing we did back in the day with our play group.
Yeah.
And we're just foul-mouthed assholes playing Magic. So we wanted to bring that to you. And we just did a bunch of interviews, and we tried to get a couple people on, and then we just stopped.
Best gift ever. Just
Me and
saying.
guys started talking shit, and we had you guys. And now you're stuck with us, and that's it. You know, we just want to have fun and play Magic, which is what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the gathering.
Absolutely.
What you got, Heather?
Oh, Dave just says 2021, fool.
Sure. Well, I said, okay, so Dave answered that question, douchebag. And
Oh gosh.
So, Matt, you've done, like you said, all these different versions of YouTube and channels and what have you. What, aside from the personal vested interest in Magic the Gathering, what keeps it interesting for you to keep going back to the well and doing this stuff with Magic the Gathering?
YouTube or Magic?
Yeah.
With Magic or you?
wait,
Magic.
yes?
Yes.
His
with Magic.
question was specific, Tony.
With Magic.
Yeah. With Magic. Well, so it's one of those, anyone who's played Magic knows that once you like get kind of hooked, you never really leave the game.
No, it's like herpes.
I went in and out of Magic ever since I started playing in like 2011, 2012.
Okay.
I first was like introduced to the game. But back then I didn't even think about making YouTube videos. I did have channels back then, but there was nothing, Magic was never a part of that at all.
Right.
But just right around the pandemic, I was getting back into Magic about a year before that. And then, you know, things locked down, not being able to gather. I still wanted to be part of a community. So that's what really kind of drove me to make more YouTube videos. And then because I'm making YouTube videos about Magic the Gathering, I don't think I'll ever really leave the game. I'm not allowed to anymore.
No, I think you're stuck
No matter
with
how
it.
bad the game gets, I'll be making videos like, okay, and then the Paw Patrol card chase went up in price 3% today.
You know, the channel I'm interested in seeing most from Matt is called Mattcaster Age.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When he gets older and he
I'll
has
be
to
like
keep
in my
doing
late
this.
50s, still
Gray.
He's copywriting that. You know that,
still
right?
talking about Magic.
He should.
Yeah. I should do that.
I think he'll make a
Mattcaster
gold
Age.
mine.
Of
Be
course.
like, back in my day.
He could
I'll
do
be
it from the nursing
target
home.
demographic even at that age.
Does Canada have nursing
Still
homes? now?
haven't figured out how to get younger people into Magic. I'll be like, it'll just the game will age with me.
Yes. Yes.
It'll be like a fine wine. It'll be great.
Mattcaster Age. He's just staring on his porch
Yeah.
like Clint Eastwood going,
Yeah.
get the
Does
fuck
Canada
off my
have
lawn."
nursing homes, Matt?
I don't know.
I don't know. I ask stupid questions.
They do, but nursing homes are more just places where like boomers put their parents to die, right? Isn't that-
Yeah. That's
I
pretty much
think
it.
it's going to be different. I think it's just going to be young people living with their boomer parents, and then that's the nursing home. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like the millennials can't afford to put their parents in nursing homes. Are you kidding?
Yeah, it's like this
Matt,
is
would
way
you-
past.
The
Would
helm
you-
becomes the nursing home.
Would you rather degrade at home
Yeah.
or have your wife put you in a home?
She'd probably put me in the grave if anything.
What's your insurance policy?
I don't think she put me in home.
Oh God, this churned quickly.
Of course it did. Well, and that's the running the running joke is this is an hour and a half you'll never get back. But we're on
Really,
a
'cause I
time
got
crunch
45
today.
minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
His wings and his future.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
we're doing the
you
wing
got a lot
thing.
of stuff to do and a little bit
Well,
of
I
time.
keep hearing that Michigan's got good wings. Detroit Red Wings, like what other?
They do, but then like last night was disappointing. I thought they had wings where we went to go eat, and there was none.
I was surprised by that
But,
because
yeah.
it seemed like they had everything but wings. Like, that
Pretty
menu was
much.
huge.
Yeah, you
Like
have to
literally
call
anything
around.
that was cooked in an oven
Yeah.
was served at the oven.
Yep.
I thought so.
Literally everything except for wings because that's a deep fryer.
Which is odd because they own both places, Club 24
Couldn't
and
they
the
just
oven.
Bring the wing. Yeah.
That's what I thought, dude.
You Uber them over.
Well, I guess they need to
just
give you a reason to not
go to
yeah,
one.
yeah, you got to go to the other place. Like, oh, sorry, you got to go to the other place.
Yeah.
If we served everything at one spot, we would need this second location.
This is very
Exactly.
true.
Are you saying that Uber gives you wings and not Red Bull?
Maybe.
Sure.
Not
That's the
around
dumbest
here.
thing
We're
I've
in
ever heard.
Podunk, so no
Wait.
Uber.
We'll do a call back to our conversation this morning when I woke up Jay with
Oh, God.
it was coffee and he wanted a blowjob, but I was not doing that.
No one ever said that.
He's like, wait a minute, yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. My mom's gonna be so disappointed.
I don't think that's funny at all. I did not laugh.
I did not. There was nothing there.
It was a total thing. It's going in the
But
script.
yeah, so
Fix it in post, Jay.
Fix it in post.
but it's awesome that everybody was able to come here and get together and hang out. And first time meeting a lot of new faces here.
A
Everybody
lot of the
it's
Yuba
just-
Tubas.
I think Mattcaster, what was your first impression of seeing all of us in person?
I think I was like, I had like a fight or flight. I was like, gotta get out of here.
What the hell did I get
Where
myself
is the
into?
accent?
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect. Like honestly, I think the weather, like, cause like we planned this over a month away, and I just was not anticipating seeing snow on the ground, and
Yeah.
especially when I woke up in the morning today, I was like, are you kidding me?
Same way.
The
Yeah.
hell? Like,
Yeah.
I was expecting to hang out outside a lot more. And
Yeah.
It feels like it has to be mostly indoor
Yep.
now.
Yes, it does. Yeah, when
No,
I was leaving, I was like,
It was
oh,
good though.
here we go.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can play more Magic tonight.
Definitely.
That's kind of
We need to throw
like
some
the
cards
main
tonight.
purpose.
We should totally take our cards to the restaurant and just throw cards there while we're
There
eating.
you go.
I don't know about
And
I
that.
don't know, wings are pretty sticky, and I don't know, a lot of sauce on those.
No,
We have to triple sleeve our cards if we're gonna play. Yeah, it'd be hard to shuffle them too.
now this is the first time you're meeting all of us, aside from obviously online in the Magic community, and the whole fight or flight thing. Because how did you get connected up? Was it Big Box Dave?
To come out here,
Well,
just in
like,
general?
In
Meet
general,
everybody, yeah.
Like who was the one that brought it all together?
Who's the
Oh, Dave.
catalyst?
Dave.
Yeah,
Dave
who's the
is,
catalyst?
messaging me about it. Well, we're planning on hanging out at some point before I move to Calgary. Like first, I was going to go to Boston, and that kind of fell through. And then he had his like camping trip with you guys, and I wasn't able to go to that. And then he was originally going to come to Toronto after that, but then Toronto turned into Caro, Michigan. I'm like, you don't have your passport, don't you? And he's like, nope. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm going to Caro, Michigan.
Caro,
And then,
Michigan.
yeah.
At least you said it
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
The GPS
Well, 'cause
says
if I
not.
didn't do that, I felt like once I go to Calgary, it's gonna be very hard for me to like
Yeah.
come hang. He's even more east than Toronto, right? Like
Yeah.
so. Felt like this is like the last opportunity. I might see him again, but this might be the last time. Who knows? Yeah.
Who
never
knows? Where's
thanks.
Calgary? I'm showing my ignorance now as
Yeah.
an American.
Yeah, where is it?
Well, most
Is
people
it
don't know where
west?
Canada is, so it's west.
Okay.
Yeah, it's west, north of Colorado.
That's all right.
Wow.
You'll see him
Yeah.
again. It's just a short plane ride.
Oh yeah, just a 4.5-hour plane ride for Dave. Maybe
I don't
even
know why I
5.
keep putting the
Boston,
camera
yeah.
on my face.
Because you're there and you're
Stop it.
talking, and that's what happens. Stop it. Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for coming to hang out with us and come on the show and make shit weird with us. Because, well, I mean
It
that's what
hasn't
we
been
do.
too much.
It's been weird.
But
Not
Dave
yet, I
said
don't
he's
think so.
not throwing cards during a fat guy contest.
Oh yeah, we are having a fat guy contest.
We
I
are?
do believe Dave and I are
Speaking
going to
of a fat guy
compete
contest. I brought you this.
about eating. What's this?
So it's a hostess snack treat. There you go.
Looks like you've been putting this
yeah.
in your undergarments and sweating on
I
it a
snuck
little
it
bit.
for one of you guys. I was like, "Are you guys?"
Did you get this through customs?
No, this is the hotel. It's a part of the
Oh,
continental.
that was the breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah.
continental breakfast.
Continental
Wow.
breakfast.
It's a
Delicious.
hostess.
Was Loopy O's or whatever
Everything
the hell it
came
was?
from America, though. So I
You
don't know
think
why
they
it's just
would-
that continent of America.
You think they would bake you guys some muffins for Christ's
Oh,
sake? Thanks a lot, America.
the closest thing, but you can eat it on stream if you want.
He's like, I'm cracking this.
You
I
say
don't
you
know
can
if I
eat
want to
it-
do that.
Eat it in shame.
All right, hold on. Let's see what the
No.
chat says. Does chat want to see me fat guy this hostess down?
Eat it, Jay. You know you want to.
This is embarrassing. I'm not that fat.
Oh, coaches, prime,
The
everybody.
scale said I weighed 300 pounds, but I'm only 298.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Rounding.
that was a
The
whole rack
scales,
of
it's
Prime says I should eat it.
rounding up.
You should totally eat
One
it. Jeff.
person requested I should eat it, so I'm
Two
counting
people,
that as
two
the
people.
consensus, I guess. This is disgusting, Matt.
Given to peer pressure.
Did you sit on this?
Yeah, he totally did. He warmed it up
like
before he
inner
gave it to you.
Yeah. There we go.
Your
Don't
hostess,
lie, it's good.
hostess and like it.
Hostess.
Hey, guy, here's
It's
your
like shame and sweat.
AMSR or whatever the hell Heather said it was. Jay eating a
poop on
hostess
this, Matt?
cake.
I might have.
Canadian poop tastes like maple.
It does, doesn't it? It's
They
good.
just want you to mash it. That's all. They don't want you
Yes.
to eat it. Just
Ever written the Canadians?
I fucking hate hostess cookies.
do you really? This is like pure sugar.
Do you like Twinkies more?
I hate
You got some on your shirt. Oh, it fell in your pants now.
Scry me a river, Matt.
Bro. Oh God. Yeah, I was.
We're off the rails,
Yeah, already.
sort of.
I got nothing. Last night
I'm
was
gonna need a
rough.
diaper after this.
I'm like, I have to go do this now.
Prime, I hope you can hear me chew and you're disgusted by it.
Oh God. So,
Okay,
yeah.
hold on.
What?
My, what a lovely tea party.
Oh gosh. Well,
You're
yeah,
welcome, Dave.
thank you guys for coming and joining us. I know you got lots of stuff to get to, but I don't want
Just
to.
mostly playing cardboard.
Yeah.
Hanging out with
That's what we do.
How long has
the
it been?
best thing.
8 minutes?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
You quitting?
No.
I'm tapping out.
It's been like 21
Heather, go to bed.
minutes.
No,
That's
it's
what I
not.
need
It's
to
been
do.
21 minutes.
Yeah.
already.
God, I
That
feel
is
like
a
it's
long
been a
time.
minute.
We're starving.
I'm never gonna leave that. I'm never gonna live that down now.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, that was
Shit.
funny, Matt.
We're totally going to make a call back to
You're gonna
that.
be like, no, it's an hour and 30. That's what we said in the.
that's what we said.
That's the tag.
But yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
Nothing. I'm just mumbling words while you guys leave me alone.
Stuff and things.
So what do you guys think of the Lord of the Rings set?
I have not
I've
got a chance to
pre-ordered.
see it.
You pre-ordered it?
I pre
Did you?
Okay.
I actually don't own any of the Secret Lair yet. I want to
Okay.
though.
So you can play with Gandalf in Modern.
Okay, so now I'm more interested.
It's gonna be interesting, yeah.
All right.
So much, but it's definitely gonna put some downward pressure on the cards because people are gonna want to crack that one of one ring.
That one of one better be worth $1,000 as soon as it gets printed.
No,
What's
what's
the-
worth way more? People are speculating it could be worth almost $1 million.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
Because it's a one of one.
Yeah.
It's literally the rarest Magic card in existence.
I'm
Maybe
going
we
to
should
sell
have
my house.
pause-
Yeah.
Maybe we should have pause, like crack all those packs. Because
Actually,
Actually,
like,
if he just buys them for me and I crack them for him,
Yeah, that
he will
would-
be
yeah.
the one to find it.
oh, for sure. Yeah, he's always finding all that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Pause.
I'm interested in actually trying to get a couple of those packs. Probably won't go too crazy with it though. Not that crazy.
I don't know. Someone in this group has to find it.
That would be amazing.
It'd be your golden
I
ticket.
mean, like that's gonna be pretty insane. But the collector boxes are almost twice the price, right? What is it like $4 something
yeah.
American?
Is
Which
it
would be, like,
only going to be in
something
the collector
Canadian?
boxes?
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Right? I assume that
Yeah.
one of one is going to be collector only.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's crazy.
Well, isn't that what they do with all the collector boxes? They put all the good juice in the collector boxes to make you buy the collector boxes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, the foil Elven Swell Ring are 300 out of 300. Is what
Holy
they're
shit.
saying on here.
So wait a minute. They're the numbered cards that they finally did that now?
They're doing this. They've been doing it for a bit.
Right.
They've been doing it for a minute actually.
Good one.
But
God.
no, like
It's a hot
they
minute.
have a few of them. Like they've been. When did it? It started the Brothers War, I think, when they started the serialized cards.
Okay.
But it looks like they might be doing them for every set now, like for specific showcase rarities. So I mean, they have like this special elvish frame for cards, and then they have like the serialized version of them. So
Yeah.
I don't know how many there's actually going to be that are non-serialized. They didn't specify the number, so you can still pull like lottery cards that aren't
Yeah.
serialized, but the serialized ones are going to be obviously worth more money, which is like, I don't know. It depends on how much they print this set, right? Because if you're thinking like the one of one ring card, if this set is like printed to oblivion, like that would just drive the price up even higher.
Of course.
So in a weird way, it would make
Yeah.
it more collectible. If Wizards overprints, it's the best time they could overprint if someone gets that one of one.
Well, and here's the thing is you have to wonder whether or not they're stacking it because are they just going to print it and randomize it? And if somebody pulls it, then that's going to go to absolute zero because somebody already got the ring?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
This is
'Cause
a
in
big
way,
Willy
like,
Wonka
if you
thing.
like
Right.
don't have the one ring pulled, then it makes the sealed product worth more money because there's the potential of it being pulled. But I don't know.
But once it's
Once
I'm
it's pulled.
speculating that we'll never see it pulled. That's my guess.
Just so they can milk the product.
No, I just think that if it's that rare, I don't think it's going to be pulled. I don't think people are going to pull it.
They're just going to keep buying it until they potentially pull it.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
what I think, personally.
They'll never
I don't
pull
think-
it.
Do you think that you're actually going to see a one of one pulled?
I
mean, it-
personally plan on pulling it myself,
Yeah.
man.
Because
Twice
if it
a
was
day at
pulled on
least.
Camera, it would be like the biggest Magic Gathering video of all time.
Oh, of course.
So like I know there's people who are like YouTubers like me even like, but I don't know if I have the money to be opening all this product. But like just thinking like, oh man, if I pull that, that's it. That's
Yeah, you're viral overnight.
Yeah.
Done.
Totally
yeah,
viral.
pull the one
That's
of
like
one. It's gonna be nuts.
Wow.
insanity. Not Sean T insanity. I mean craziness.
So when does that drop, or when do those come out?
It's June.
June, okay.
Yeah.
So it's time,
So
time to start
of
saving money
the
now.
Third quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, you got to start saving money now. People are getting big tax returns. To spend on Lord of the
Right.
Rings.
Don't go buying cartfuls of stuff. Just wait it out and buy.
Definitely
buy the
don't
new-
pay bills. Just
Yeah.
buy Magic the Gathering.
Magic.
Lord of
It's
the
an
Rings.
investment. That's how it works.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
paying my
really-
mortgage this month. I'm just going to go buy Magic cards.
There you go. Yeah. So is there any specific set that you prefer more than one of your favorite sets?
Favorite set?
Yeah. That you feel maybe that you collected more of, or
I don't know. I was drafting and playing a lot during like the Gatecrash Ravnica era. So, I still have a soft spot for like Gatecrash and Return to Ravnica, even though like they're not like financially good sets.
right.
It's still a fun set.
Still love
to
the
play.
sets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apart from that, recent sets, Modern Horizons 2 is good. I really like Throne of Eldraine, Kaldheim. But this year, I like Phyrexia All Will Be One the most
Yeah.
from
so
this
far.
year so far. But I don't know. March of the Machines could even be better.
Yeah.
So we can only hope.
You can only hope. Never know. What do you got over there, Jay?
Is there questions? What's happening?
What are you doing, Jay?
He's been looking.
I'm reading chat.
Oh, happy birthday.
What's up,
Leah.
jerks? Welcome to Magic the Gathering Attitude, jerks. Oh, is this something else?
Sort of.
Feldy's in the chat. Say what's up, Feldy.
What's up,
Hey,
Feldy?
Feldy.
Feldy thinks Watsy hasn't given him any other reason to believe that it won't be planted and it won't be sent out till like halfway through the cycle to drive up sales
Oh.
of Lord of the Rings. So that's what what's your name? Feldy. What's up, Feldy? When are you making videos again, buddy?
Right?
All right, take the camera off me for this. You jerk.
Oh God.
Going back to Heather.
Yeah. So why are we back at me?
Big,
Anyway, that
you're the brains. I'm the
Jay,
tits.
what's one of your favorite?
My
sets?
favorite set.
Yeah. Back to your face.
Actually, I'm with Dave on a lot of things. Like MH2, I have a lot of fun with.
Yeah.
I'm actually having a great time with Innistrad Midnight Hunt because I just keep pulling meat hooks. It's gonna be a favorite set as long as I keep pulling meat
As long
hooks.
as you do.
But in all honesty, to play with, I honestly still always say Onslaught, Judgment, that whole older block because of like Achroma,
Yeah.
Phage the Untouchable, Avatar of Woe,
Yeah.
Herald of Shrek. That's a newer guy, but I don't remember what set he's from. But I just like the older sets. Onslaught specifically because I don't care about value.
Right.
I wipe my ass with my cards. But I'm just kidding. Judgment.
To toss this out there with Matt, last night we all drafted Dominaria Remastered, right?
Dominator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Matt took it, literally reached across the table and smacked the bitch off everybody. Because I was the first up against Matt. And holy shit, dude, you built a deck that was just dumb.
It was just Rakdos goblins, really. I was dumb. I was dumb for building that. I guess I won out of luck, but I don't know. It was
Well, you got some pretty great pulls, too.
not really.
Not as good as my
So, yeah,
polls, buddy.
I mean,
I got Force of Will.
I mean, I got
and-
Chain Lightning twice. That was pretty good. But
love the
it
art on
wasn't
that
a
card.
particularly crazy deck.
The Matt's deck was good, but
Yeah.
mine put up a challenge.
It was
It's just
good.
because it seemed good to you
Well,
because you lost.
I didn't win a
It was a
single
good
game.
deck. It was a good deck. Man.
I won
It was
one
very
game.
smart, well put together.
Yeah.
I actually pulled Wrath of God.
You pulled the Wrath of God. That was a good pull.
That was a good pull because I needed that card back.
Tony pulled an island
Yep.
or two, and that's about it.
I was like, I got cards. I'm in danger.
Yeah, really. But yeah, it was a lot
Matt's
of fun.
deck was sick though. Matt had
Yeah.
like he was able to get like 6, 7, 8 tokens out.
Oh, it was ridiculous.
goblins
Just
all over the
splash it.
place.
Yeah.
Avarax, was that the card? What was the name?
Yeah,
of
I
that
had
card?
one of those.
One
I had
Avarax.
about 4 or 5 creatures with haste.
Haste.
And then plus like the direct damage spells. There's some removal. It was good.
Yeah.
It was a well constructed deck, but it helped that we're doing Dominaria Mastered. I feel like if it wasn't Dominaria Mastered,
And there's some sweet pulls in that set, too.
and a lot of the cards are, it's all a reprint set, so you're familiar with some of these cards. It's
Yeah.
not like you're trying to come up with a new strategy, with a new mechanic. So it was good.
Yeah. It was a lot
Great
of fun.
stuff.
I also beat the shit out of Dave
Yeah.
when I played him because he
Yeah.
sucks at cardboard, even though he says he's the master at arena in the chat right now. That's the only reason I'm talking.
Right.
Yeah, and he's also pointing to himself, saying that he took down Matt's deck.
He took down Matt as well. Yeah, well, that's true. I'll give him that.
You can have that win. You can have that win.
Times more hostess sweat cakes.
Oh gosh.
We are at the half-hour mark. Do you guys want to go through and wrap this up and
Yeah, let's
shout
go
out?
ahead
Or
and do
be-
some shout outs.
Sure. Okay.
And we appreciate you guys both coming on and interviewing with us, hanging out, getting to know you guys.
Well, this was voluntary.
There was no
Tony told
I
me
didn't
that-
know.
He literally came into my room late last night
Wait, what?
and shoved a hot poker up my nose. And told me I had to do this.
I don't
Yeah, poker
think
They
That's
gave you a
hot.
choice, Mattcaster?
No,
No.
Oh no!
But it wasn't as violent. Like, it
Tyrants.
wasn't like that.
I mean, Heather kind of set that whole process up.
No,
So.
I don't believe it was me.
You know, for a dwarf, Tony, you're kind of violent.
It only counts as one.
Short and angry, would you say? We do appreciate you joining in. Any shout outs, Matt, that you'd like to give? Or
no. No shout outs today.
Matt's like, what did I sign up for? Fuck you guys.
that's okay. I understand. Jay?
Oh, shout out to the Jerks from Magic
Oh, yes,
Gaming
there you go,
Jerks.
yeah.
Shout out to Mattcaster Mage.
Yeah.
Santa
out.
Claus.
Yep.
Thank you, Santa Claus, for everything you've given me, especially that Easy Bake Oven, where I made my own Hostess crab cakes. And Dave and Guy from MTG Attitude, I miss you guys. I wish you were here. You're literally 20 feet away. I also want to thank my mom and God for giving me this award.
Yeah, why don't
And-
you keep my wife's name? Are you doing the Oscars? Sorry, I thought
Do you
we were
want
doing
to
the
slap
Oscars.
me?
Yeah, you son of a.
Yeah, and there's Dave coming into the studio right now. Also, thank
on,
you,
Dave.
Tony and Heather,
Come
for this
on.
great visit.
Yeah.
And having and hosting all of us at the Don't Make This Weird podcast. And whatever other channels they fucking do. Who cares? Thank you
Dave.
guys.
What
we
is
really
Dave
had a
doing?
great time.
He's crawling.
What is Dave doing?
He's doing a crawl.
Turn on my camera.
Matt. There he is.
Turn on my camera. Quick,
Oh crap! There he
quick,
is.
he's hiding. Dave.
Oh.
Shut the stream off.
Cut him out.
Thank you, everybody who's jumped in on the chat today. We do appreciate you coming and joining us as well. All your comments. And yeah. Just
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. It's been a blast getting to meet everybody and hang out.
Absolutely.
More shenanigans to ensue.
I have one thing to say.
Okay.
To wings.
To wings. All right.
Two wings.
And remember, guys, keep it weird.